Here's all the lovely parts Honda's included in the kit. First, disconnect your battery. That's very important. Here we want to measure where we're going to align our door sills. I used a 1-inch piece of tape and slightly moved back from there. Now we can remove the door sill. Now you can remove the driver's kick plate, but make sure you remove the weather strip first. This will make the process easier for you. Now, the directions seem a little bit confusing to me because the driver's dashboard lower cover is in 3 different pieces and I only removed 1 for the install. I'm showing you 2 clips on the driver's side that you need to pry out before you just try and rip it out, because otherwise you're just not going to have success. So get those out first. Then remove your 2 electrical connections. Move over to the passenger side, remove the door sill and the kick plate. From there you're going to move underneath the dashboard undercover. What you're seeing here is 2 clips that you're going to have to move forward and then be able to pop it out and remove your electrical connection. Back on the driver's side, we're going to use the wiring harness, attach our fuse clip to secure it, plug it into the 4-prong wire harness, and then we can situate it from there following the guidelines. One of the differences I noticed in the instructions is that the Type R has an airbag underneath where it's not showing in this. So we'll attach it to the HVAC and secure it with 2 zip ties. I also wasn't able to attach my cable clip to the opposite side because of the things that were in the way on the Type R. So I used it like this. I fed the harness with a wire through the back very easily. I secured the harness on the points shown. Now back on the driver's side, we can remove our adhesive, make sure we have the right one, remove our weather stripping and wipe it down with our alcohol pad. Once the surface is dry, you can use the masking tape to line up the door sill and put it in place. Next, we can prep our protective tape. We need to cut it up according to the measurements. We're going to place down our tape A, followed by our protective clip, which will put our tape B piece over top of that. Here we want to pull up our rug and remove the clip, so that way we can tuck the wire underneath it. Here we'll be cutting up that second piece of protective tape according to the measurements, and then I'll go over the seams to protect the wire. We need to cut up our aluminum tape to hold down those wires. Next step is we'll be cutting that urethane tape in half to go over the connector. Connect it to the wiring harness and secure it in place. Repeat those steps on the other side and you'll be good to go. Go back through and cut off all of your zip ties, put all of your plastic pieces and trim back in place, reconnect your battery, and you should have light. For the rear pieces, it's super simple. It's like stickers. So here's the instructions. I'm sure you can figure it out.